With Pokemon Legends Z-A now out, people are already scrambling to try and get the shiny charm, so today we're going to look at how we can speed the early game process along a little bit. So after you meet Professor Mable, she'll give you a bunch of requests so that you can get different rewards, eventually leading up to level 50 where you can get the shiny charm. If you are just looking at how to get the shiny charm, short answer is you do every single request. You do everything. You're not going to get the shiny charm very early. Mable will also give you more quests as you progress through the game and as you go through her quest line. So there's no quick way to do it. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of grinding. But the first half offer a lot of very good items and TMs that can really speed along your journey and make some of your weaker Pokemon that have poor level up movesets a lot more viable. So we're going to go through how we can get some of the high earning but easy access quests. So as I've been running around in the early game, I benched my team because they were getting a little too overleveled. My team should be in their late teens, but are way too high right now. And I've been trying to sort of block out what my living dex is going to look like. Trying to get Pokemon separated and ready for me to start filling out slots. And while I was doing that, I wanted to also grind for points to eventually unlock the shiny charm. And these two things actually go hand in hand because of a lot of Mable's tasks. So today we're going to look into that. So most of the strategy revolves around completing quests that are relatively easy, that give you somewhere in the 300 to 500 point range, instead of going through the ones that are just collecting items that give you 100. So first we'll fly to Area 1. This game heavily rewards catching. You will want to catch basically everything. You see a Pokemon, you catch it. Mable will give you points up to 50 of whatever type caught. You see there 34 out of 50 caught flying types. I've already completed the normal type one. But most importantly, you want to catch these two Scatterbug. You want to look around for Weedle, which I can never find quickly. I always look for Weedle and I can't find him, and then he sort of squirms out in front of me while I'm fighting Mareep. But anyway, you want to catch basically every Pokemon so that you can max out your rewards. Oh my god, where's this Weedle? I did a test run and this Weedle popped out. But now I can't find the Weedle. Dude, where did this Weedle go? Oh, there he is. Catch this Weedle. Sweet. So all you want to do is you want to have the Weedle and the Scatterbug on your team. And now, we fly to Area 6. So after you got a couple points for catching the Pokemon, since you want to catch everyone there, you can get normal flying, bug, and electric. And then you want to make your way to a much higher level area. Yeah, this is very early game focused. This is like if you want to just grind out points as quickly as possible so that your early game, like weaker teammates, can have some pretty good moves going into like the early to mid game. You know, I keep trying to knock out and catch Pokemon, because now you can build the electric one while you're doing this. Alright, sweet. Now run away from the Houndoom before he kills you. So now, while you went through the process of catching all those Pokemon and getting those rewards, you're getting little bits of points, 300 at a time here and there for the different catch combos. And now, that gets all of these Pokemon that you just caught up to exactly level 12. When you do that one little clear of Area 6, you get these Pokemon level 12. And you can squeeze out 2 evolutions per Pokemon. And the evolution bonus is 500 points. So I've been doing this for like a couple hours at this point, maybe 3-4 hours, because one of my gripes with open world games is I like having one route that I can clear through and do everything on my way to the next objective, but this game sort of opens up everything to you, so I've spent hours aimlessly wandering around doing stuff because my brain just needs like certain areas to be complete, and this game does not provide that. But evolving these Pokemon will speed up your point gathering process, and that's how you'll get like the elemental fangs, the elemental punches. You'll get stronger moves like Sludge Bomb, Aerial Ace, moves that can really like make or break your Pokemon. There are a lot of Pokemon in this game. We see even without evolving all of them. to get more points. Boom. Just like that, we're up to level 24. That gets us Thunderbolt. So this early in the game, you have a 90 power. My Pokemon are a little over leveled because I've been doing so much nonsense. Realistically, at this point in the game, your Pokemon should be late teens, early 20s. And now if you have like a Flaffy on your team who's only level 19, you already have Thunderbolt. So this can really boost your early game performance if you really want to try to have stronger moves like Elemental Punches, Psyshock, Thunderbolt, Bulldoze, things like that for Pokemon that won't necessarily learn those moves until the mid-30s. Really boost your team early game. And doing the sort of heavy work up front like this also means that when you do get to the point in the game where she's giving you enough quests that you could unlock the Shiny Charm, you're half the way there. I'm half the way to the Shiny Charm already when my Pokemon are in like their late teens. This is very, very, very early game to get these sorts of moves. Alright, so thank you for watching. Nintendo copyright striked my last video. It took away my monetization and kind of killed my channel, so I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please check out another video. Please check out my other Pokémon Legends Z-A content, or my Fixing Shiny Pokemon videos, or some of the best Nuzlocke content on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again.